got baseball, man. That's about the next one, you know.
My mother made me tackle.
You sports nut?
It's for protection. Please get wrong.
You must be a singer, right?
That depends on your taste in music. Hear about a job.
Did you get a job?
Well, be safe back tomorrow.
They always do. What's your name anyway?
Brown.
Sounds like a loaf of bread.
Lousy brown.
Sounds like a still loaf.
Leave your jokes behind your teeth, wife.
Please me. I'm Bugsy.
It's okay, it's not too about. Back the tables, there's music. I want to see everybody enjoy themselves. 3 drinks now. It's just entertainment, that's all. No one can say bad sounds and have us enjoy your town. Knuckles, this means trouble.
Read all about it. Read all about it. You haven't through monsters. Read all about it. You got wherefore players. Read into records. Read all about it.
We interrupt our program of music to bring you an important news flash. Reports are coming in of Skyline incident on the Lower East Side involving a certain Robert Robinson, known to the police as Roxy the Weasel. Police knew members of the gang were alleged monthly things, touchdown and sentence. Robert Robinson was the victim of a sensational event. More news later.
So tell me how you allow this to happen. Bugsy was one of the best. One of them kept the secret, such a bunch of dummies. You call yourselves hoodlums? You're a disgrace to your profession. Hear me? A disgrace. Knuckles, Bitsy, Louie, Angelo, Snake Eyes. Most of all, you're a disgrace to me, Fat Sam. And we all know who's behind us, don't we?
Sure, boss.
Don't we have a race no way? Do you?
Certainly not, boss.
You all know who's been monkeying us around, don't we?
Sure do, boss.
Who is it, you dummies?
There be them, boss.
Don't dare mention this in this office.
Mr. Sam, about my vision. You said come back tomorrow.
I'm angry, man. My ass playing tricks to me. Come back tomorrow, Busy.
But today is tomorrow, Mr. Sam.
Busy! Will you get out of here?
You okay, boss? What's your boss? You might break something.
Break something? Sure break something, Snake Eyes. I'll break your dumb neck. Dances. I'm surrounded by nappy pampered dances. And a common enemy brains. Hear me? Brains and muscles.
Boss.
You in your face, you great hunk of lard. Your trouble is you got muscles where you ought to have brains. I tell you, my pet canary's got more brains than you dumb cell lammy. So what's funny?
Jelly legs, last job. I do well for a couple of months, but I was about to come to borrow count more. This job, no glass with the Macy's window. Jelly on special. Stop at the Macy's, grab the small sauce and knock them out. Give myself a lucky punch. I'm like, now my stuff. Pull my face and back to take for meditation.
Look, in case you're wondering, I ain't part of the police around here. So we eat or are you mean?
Forget this, Miss Desk. It's been a Wesley card shows you an American chance. This time the ads have gone too far. Once more, it's just not cricket. As I speak, there's a big battle going on here, and...
Get this. All hell's broken loose here with roach guns claiming justice. Keep off the street. No one's safe.
How little business to attend to.
But ain't you gonna play no more, honey?
Later, my girls, later.
so far? Everything's gone swell, just swell.
Thanks, boss.
Fat Sam must have had quite a shot. Arms, Charlie. Shoulders. Laughing boy. Yonkers. Benny Lee. Any minute now, Fat Sam will be crawling on his knees.
I don't know why, boss.
Soon Fat Sam will have clothes and stands up there. And a suitcase full of memories. You goof-doodle. Drop the gun. Now I don't allow mistakes in this outfit. Mistakes will resolve with loose. Sing Sing and my style.
No, boss, please, no. I didn't mean to drop the gun. Honestly, it just kind of slipped my hands. Any guy can make that mistake.
Button your lip, Doodle. You're all washed up.
Boss, give me a break, boss. Nice, busy.
Mine is still spangled.
Nice, busy.
Stop cracking it up, knuckles. Knock it off and change it, name. Salula, are you ready yet? How much longer do you want us to wait?
Come in, honey. That was a mess, dude.
Boss, about my edition.
Dave's busy. I'm busy right now. Keep practicing. I'll see you tomorrow. I promise you tomorrow.
Yesterday you said tomorrow, boss.
Salula, you spend more time cleaning yourself up than it's time of the day.
Listen, Sugar, if I look this good, you won't give me time today.
I'll see you in the car. Don't do that, knuckles.
Tomorrow never comes. What kind of a fool do they take me for? Tomorrow, a resting place for bums, a trap set in the slums, but I know the score. Won't take no for an answer. I was born to be an answer now, yeah. Music burst out. When you feel assured, let the people know it. Let your laughter loose until you scream. Becomes a love shot. Tomorrow's far away. Another working day and another chore. Tomorrow's looking grey. A playground always locked. Trains no winning teams. Won't take no for an answer. I was born to be a dancer now, yeah. to let the music burst out. When you feel assured, let the people know it. Let your laughter loose until your scream becomes a love shout.
No comment. Get out of here. Now we know what five guys see. What else did you see?
Nothing. I see nothing.
You must have seen something.
Nothing. I
seen nothing. I carried a boat just this year. I've done papers. I'm okay. I've seen nothing. I just tried music. I mind my own business. Kind of getting the edge over.
Captain, I found something.
What is it, old Kirby?
Captain?
No, what have you found?
A gun, Captain.
What kind of gun?
Big gun, Captain?
You knucklehead. I send you on a 6-month fingerprint course, and all you can tell me is that it's a big gun? You know the brain never stupid.
Thanks for coming together. As most of you, I'm sure, have about as much chance of solving this case as I have been President of the United States. Apart from the subway home, the only weak Smolsky ever conversation flew. Back to the story. That Sam was definitely getting a little nervous. I mean, you're the canyon come over right here.
Congratulations, no one likes you anymore. We're the very waste, each of us contemptible, work in his eyes and Christ.
We make big time elections and lies. The very last of the we could have been anything that we wanted to be.
I give you the name Shakedown Louis.
Yeah, that's me, boss.
It's there against the wall. All right, brain.
Hi, boss. What is wrong? Talk to me, boss. What I do wrong?
Didn't do nothing, Louis. Nothing. See? Missed. Okay, Louis, back in line. See, you're not dumb enough like Louis to quit for us. That's no about trouble. We're behind the times.
I can get it, boss.
Knuckles, we're never going to get on top of this type of hardware. It's old-fashioned, obsolete, defunct. In short, we've got to get ourselves that gun.
Oh, Sam?
Yeah, start getting.
I'll get the guns.
Bill, Shady, Bill.
You know the YB boss laundry?
On East 14th Street?
That's it. Second floor behind
with it.
Good boy, good boy. I'll see you're okay. This is good news. I'll be sending my boys.
Good work, Shitty. You're in the running.
Thanks, Daddy Tim.
Sam's boys are for private party.
Yuck, what a mess!
All it takes work my roads, like running a railway or shoeing a horse.
Sam ain't gonna like this, honey.
You ain't gonna do nothing about it, my roads. Not as gang as like a tortoise without a shell. Soon he'd be throwing in the towel.
Hello, what? I don't believe it. The whole gang? Louise, Snakehead, Ansel, and Lindsay? I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. The whole gang's gone, Knuckles. It's blurred. That leaves just you and me, Knuckles. Just you and me. We're on our own. What are we gonna do, boys? Knuckles, how many more times left to say that? We do nothing. We act like nothing's happened. Two cats, I saw no one.
What does that mean, boy?
Don't speak Italian?
No, boy.
You can't just have a hold of me. Don't even speak Italian?
No, boy. Please.
Be relaxed. Like everything's normal. Go see what it is and act normal.
It's the blood butter edition, boss. He's busy and he'll come back tomorrow.
No, wait, honey. You act at home, right? So acting normal means acting normal. You're right there, honey. Make yourself comfortable. Go potty and know something. See? Just that normal. That way they don't know we're scared then. I don't mean scared and you're concerned. That way buy yourself a little time. Think of time. Right, Knuckles? Come over here. I'm going to set up someone to get us out of my predicament. No 10 cent dummy here. This guy's a specialist.
Doctor, boy?
Got a doctor bill for him. Oh, look.
I thought he was, boy.
No Doc Buck. This guy's the real McCoy.
Looney for guns, eh?
The very same. Office calling mails and head up the guns. It's the best man in Chicago. Right now, here's what we'll do. We arrange a meeting with Danny Dan. We're guns will be in the back of the car next meeting. Now goes to the track.
Right. Well, I come straight, boss.
If you don't drive, you must have handed. Said Danny Dan's residents can speak themselves, please.
Which of this, sir?
This is Dan's center. Don't worry, it's about fella. He'll know me. If you don't drive, then we've got to get ourselves a driver.
What can I do for you, Sam?
I want to meet you, Dan, to do a little talking.
Where?
At East Chester Park, Farmways, at next Brandem. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, Sam. But you come alone. No hood's mine.
No hoods, Dan. You have my word. What do you mean, bring no hoods? He's wiped out on the hoods. Just you being a trap.
Agreed. Got him, the knucklehead.
Got him, Salami.
I'm busy.
Hey, Bugsy.
I'm still practicing.
Right.
You see, Bob, I thought you was here for audition.
Well, she was here. She went out to get some air. Tired already. She left the bag, so I guess she's coming back.
Thanks, busy.
Suddenly everybody wants to be in show business.
Hi, Zula.
You're busy, Bugsy. Why don't you have a drink while you're waiting?
Sure, I'll special for rice.
Hi, Bugsy!
Howdy, Loretta. Silly, Tommy.
Okay, girls, go beat it up. Oh, Tallulah! I said beat it!
Well, you know how it is.
I see me every day.
I'll do this.
Do what?
This and that.
Busy, will you put the tap and take the shoe leather?
Yes, ma'am.
Where did you know that, Bugsy? I always found it kind of special.
Grateful to her. You're racing my motor.
Come on, Bugsy. You're trying to break it.
You sure you got the right guy?
You're not going to touch that.
No?
You've got lovely brown eyes.
There'll be lovely black eyes if that Sam catches us.
Come on, Bugsy. How about through my lipstick?
You come any closer to her, call him a lawyer.
So call him.
Hi, Drowsy. I was looking for you.
Where's your mom, jerk?
Ready, boss. The girl's ready for admission. Okay, honey. I'm all in.
I'm feeling fine, filled with emotions, stronger than wine. They give me the notion that this strange new feeling is something that you're feeling too. Matter of fact, I'm forced to admit it, caught in the act, and maybe we've hit it. If this strange new feeling is something that you're feeling too. I'm feeling fine, filled with emotions, stronger than wine. They give me the notion that this strange new feeling is something that you're feeling too. Matter of fact, I'm forced to admit it, caught in the act, and maybe we've hit it. Is this strange new feeling something that you're feeling too?
Very nice, very nice. A little too contemporary for my taste, but all the same, very nice. You're happy.
That was great, Drowsy. Really swell. I told you, Maggie. Terrific. Really terrific.
Bugsy, how'd you like to get yourself some great stuff?
As long as you ain't talking about cabbages, what's the catch?
No catch. This is a job drive, straightforward drive.
Oh, new sample conductor drive. What's the pay?
200
Cents?
dollars.
You're talking about dangerous driving.
Nah, sure, it might get a little hot. But you don't get $200 to drive a milk truck, Bugsy.
Okay, you got yourself a driver.
Good boy, good boy. Knuckles, get me a drink. Things are shaping up real fine around here, and I'm getting real thirsty. Love thirsty.
Daniel, Drowsy there?
She won't see you. She's mad. So open a torch for you. I'll that she will live.
Look, just tell her I'm sick of you.
You're sick.
Yeah, sick of waiting.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Don't come.
Feed it, Wifey.
Give me a break, love. I bought you some flowers.
I'll feed till Lila gets them.
Quit being so smart. They're for you.
Look, I got a fish.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, like 10 years later.
I got me a job.
You don't get paid for standing in the bread line, Buster.
A legit job. We'll have enough money for 2 tickets to Hollywood. The college.
Oh, sure, I'll believe it.
2 minutes, everybody.
Look, I really have to go.
Look, trust me, Lousy.
Oh, sure.
I know. Never trust everyone that says trust me. But I was on the level. Honest I was. I wanted to buy those tickets. Twice out there in a few $100. Dr. Dead Sam and Mooney. And they said he was off his rock. They wouldn't get him.
stay along?
Yep, looks like it's right down in the driveway.
Okay, Looney, get ready. Looney, keep down, keep out of sight. Wait till I give you okay, all right?
What can I do for you, Sam?
How about a small dose of straight up there?
Suits me.
You've been taking liberties there.
I've been taking what's mine.
Trouble is, it belongs to me.
Too bad. Possession's 9/10 of the law, Sam.
Hang on a minute there. I'm sure we can talk things over sensibly. After all, we've been in this game a long time, you to me. After all, I am a businessman.
You're a dime a dozen gangsters, Sam.
No, but you're listening. Don't like your mouth. I have to have some respect.
Kids slave your own throat with 2 bits plus tax.
Keep your wisecrack by your teeth, mister.
Keep talking.
I'm in a position to think of.
Right now, you're positioning with a plug nickel.
You dirty red there.
Pretty movie, Sam.
Okay, Looney, let him have it.
Jumpers, Charlie, quick, with double cross.
Thomas,
Watch the camera.
Great, Bugsy, great. He's hit for $100 plus 100 extra quick.
thanks, Mr. Shadow.
Think nothing of it. Treat yourself to your new suit. Get rid of this lonely secretary. Here, here's the name of the tailor.
Thanks, Mr. Shadow.
Think nothing of it. My pleasure. Right now, let's get out of here.
Pure font of mercy, and not upon such as you can the downy freshness of heaven's bounty fall. Live henceforth a being accursed, armed against all men, and all men armed against thee. Our story begins when the time times changed all things. Tempora et omnia mutantur. Imagine, if you will, this small classroom somewhere in the United States of America. It is a bright sunlit day, and birdsong can be heard in the field outside. I said birdsong can be heard in the field outside. And a sweet but vulnerable young school teacher is introducing her class to the mysteries of world geography.
Please stand. Why, that's just fine. Well, children, here we are in this small classroom, somewhere in the United States of America. It is a bright sunlit day, and birdsong can be heard in the field outside. And I, your sweet but vulnerable young school teacher, am introducing you to the miseries of world geometry. Geography. Wow! Now, have your notes straight by 10 and carry your play. Are you ready?
Sure are.
Fine. Now, this here you all see is your rope. And this here is the Mediterranean Ocean.
Wow.
Well, that concludes what we covered for today. Any more questions?
Miss Naive, whereabouts in Europe is point? I mean, which country in Europe?
Where? Let's see. Why? That is France.
Transylvania.
Miss Naive, could we go there tomorrow? But our European educational vacation conveniently arranged to fit in with the plot of the play. Francis?
Would you like to go right now?
Sure would. Scrummy.
I like it. You know what I mean?
Sure. Scrummy, you're lazy, man.
Then we should leave immediately, traveling by air, sea, and train, enjoying the comfort of first-class service filled with delightful cuisine and a friendly stop we tour out for you. I'll leave that brochure.
Yeah.
boarding barrier 27. Flight 657 for Europe is now ready for takeoff. This flight stops at Paris, Heidelberg, and Carlophia, Transylvania. Bon voyage, goodbye, au Wiedersehen, and don't say we didn't warn you.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Please
This is Karaoke Airport, Transylvania. Are you receiving me? Are you receiving me? Over.
Hello, Karaoke. This is flight 657 from Transylvania. Can you give me landing clearance? 7 minutes all round up here.
Flight 657. Conditions normal. There are always heavy winds from Transylvania. You have landing clearance for runway 2. Over and out.
Well, flaps down, wheels down. Oh no, not again. It's the 4th time this week the wheels have stopped. Beverly, have you got landing too?
Sure. Good thing, too. I put my new black shoes completely out when I got my land last week.
Well, here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just fine, just fine. We hope you enjoy your time here in Transylvania and enjoy your stay here in Columbia. Personally, we never go any further down than this. You know, funny place.
You know what I mean?
I'm hungry. Well, of course you must be. I was told by the courier that we would be met by a coach driver called Master Landau.
I've been sent to help you, Madame, indeed. Children, please, may I introduce myself?
Oh, please do, Master Landau?
Master Landau, indeed, conceived in this dark place in the sweltering lust, rejected by my father and a victim of vengeance and hatred created by my mother. Tis I who lead you through these mists in this waiting carriage. Come quickly, and that door isn't fastened. It is not wise to be in the road late. Put those buckle up your stomach.
Master Landau, you strike me with your urgency.
Urgency is word, madame. But this is no place for creatures of flesh and blood. We have come to Transylvania, the edge of the world. Hiya!
Children, we have arrived safely here. And yet, I feel a sense of evil in this place. Can these be the people who shun God's good sunlight and go about their lives behind drawn curtains? There's not a soul to be seen.
That's it to me, madame. For myself, this is as far as I go. You will find good food and a warm fire near the pasta hands of our brethren. So for now, I will say goodbye to you indeed, children. I wish you peace of mind in this dreadful place.
Miss Naive, I think there are people here. I feel as if 1,000 eyes were watching us.
Creepy. You know what I mean?
Oh heavens, Miss Naive! Look! Look! Fiendish manifestations! The spawn of hell! Don't be silly, Julie! You've been reading too many books again! No, miss, it is true. I see faces in the miasmic mist. Julie, you are right! But do not be afraid! These bizarre faces mean nothing so mysterious. Lives reveling in the basic goodness which exists in all men. They dispel your doubts and fears. Stop! Creatures, and they'll feel your identities.
Good. You mean scrub?
Scratch. Rock. Cookie. Drag. Why, they're simply the villagers. They are not their kind of images that emanate from my subconscious.
Still creepy though, you know what I mean?
Listen, children, welcome to our opening. All the way from Europe and you're coming. What excitement, what an adventure!
Indeed. Welcome to the house of Hermann und Frau
You are in company. Then you.
Me?
You are Frau Perle.
Of course, strange attire. Spooky faces.
Weirdos. I like it.
They don't look at all way up her hands.
No, my dear sirs. No one is here.
No problem here.
Well, maybe just a little problem, but nothing to worry about. Nothing at all.
We're handsome children, and I'm convinced that we are safe heads. And we think your friends are absolutely cute. Acceptable.
Swell. Right on.
Yeah, and how excited they all have been, Miss Nadia. We have been scrubbing the bed, uncooking the food, so much activity there has been.
And our friends have helped us with every little task. Is that not true?
Yeah. We cannot contain our youth in Asia.
Enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah, enthusiasm.
What delight, dear teacher and little friends. Really, it is nice to have you here.
Yeah, to have you here is nice.
We've been a world, such a world that twirl. We've been watching for you noon and night. For the scratching of nails, for the biting of heads. We've been turning all the bedrooms inside out. Now you're here, you bet you're here. Won't we mean it most sincere? It is nice to have you here, to have you here.
Such a big trouble. They've been cooking for you noon and night. But a bubbling of mash, for the sausages weak. We've been snitching all the specials we could snatch. Now you're here, bet you're here. The game looks sincere. It's nice to have you here, to have you here. It's nice.
Yeah, but like, where is here? You know what I mean?
Where is here? We will tell you where is here. Gentlemen, a small entertainment is required. We must sing to our guests the song that our Father, and our Father's Father, and our Father's Father taught us so long ago about the beauties of this, of a double hometown, Philadelphia.
you can come to bed for tonight. Tonight in Colombia, you must sleep well.
As well as one may sleep, well is below the castles of Dracula.
And enough of such talk, you will give the children nightmares. You must listen to this stupid rascal. It's all nonsense.
Nonsense, is it? That's what I thought it was nonsense. When they found his sister beneath those dark waters, it's the innumerable secrets of death and the war written on her tortured face. But Gretel, you know I had all days such awfully upset. Please, forgive me. An old man rambling.
No, I'm interested.
Me too. I like creepy stuff. You know what I mean?
I think we've had enough of folk legends and old folk tales for one evening. I think we should find those dates of ours and catch up on a little beauty sleep.
Sleep, sleep, she says. In Carnaby, nobody goes to sleep unless they have once a big local brew.
Local brew? Indeed, his marvelous quality. Some say to drink whatever you wish for.
Or like, what do you call this stuff, man?
We call it Public.
Indeed, it is called the lovely public. I'd rather give any around.
Hi! Would you like to hear about some lovely Public that is made from our pure mountain water and the secret herbs that grow in the valleys?
Why, the children have done little botany this year. I'm guessing when an opportunity to catch up with some practical field work. Please continue. It sounds most fascinating and informing. Informing, of course.
Very well. The first charge of glasses. And sing this mere chorus of the Ludwig Ludwig song. The Ludwig Ludwig.
If you're a poor man who's full of regret from family matters and problems of debt, if you've done all you can but would like to do more, then drink up your Glublik and freedom's restored.
That in some uncharted, forgotten corner of the world, there is a force of good
Dr. Nick O'Time is his name. A brilliant Englishman of medicine. He's been residing with us here at St. Paul's while he continues his scientific studies at nearby Iredale University.
Why, he sounds tremendous. A dream man in English too. My long-lost ancestors came from that green and pleasant land.
Is this true what you were saying?
Indeed so. They were born in the great city of Birmingham. Where does this donkey you talk of come from?
Nobody knows exactly, but he do knows that he is valiant and courageous. How do you say the English legend say, brave Sir Gollyhead?
Indeed. A positive national. Oh, that is familiar enough. Or TV being accompanied by the close friend, Father Jose, who sails across the narrow seas from the midst of Ireland to be the doctor's constant companion and advisor in his fight against the Black Ark.
Dracula?
Huh?
Is that the doors that I'm hearing? Please open it up. Our friends will be cold and tired.
What am I thinking of? Come in, Father Jose.
Doctor, Father, it is good to see your honest congratulations these parts again.
Indeed it is, and we have surprised my friend. A pretty young teacher has come from America with her pupils.
I am charmed to meet you, madam.
God bless you, my child, and keep you in his safe hands.
Well, I'm sure I'm very pleased to meet you both, gentlemen.
That steel and magnet have been drawn together here in this pond. I feel it in my very soul.
There is a time for talk and a time for quiet. This is such a time. I must look upon him now as truly a man with whom a woman can feel safe. And I'm sure he is well qualified.
I've been breathless in this strange and total silence. I will never forget this one night of destiny we lost together, if only for a short while. If only I could speak to her, tell her that I love her, that I worship her, and that I'm well qualified.
This man is Douglas Front. I recognize in him all those qualities essential in the creation of a white crusader. He has my heart, for this is the first time I have ever been face to face with a positive action man.
And you,
And now, gentlemen, it is time that you also were meant for. That good for Dr. Nicholas, also states.
God bless you, Herr Hans. And grant my sins are come to you, Hans.
Indeed.
this is truly magnificent. Spread your bread.
Indeed. Miss Nadia, you're here on holiday, sightseeing perhaps.
That is so better. We hope to visit some of your lovely towns and make a number of historical excursions to your ancient castle.
I would venture no further than the lovely Transylvania, for there are many superstitions appertaining to some of our castles, and it is wise not to search too deeply into their origins.
Listen then to his words.
Now, at least here, I wish the children have no knowledge to believe us.
But surely it would be foolish not to extend our knowledge of European history or residence in Transylvania.
Nadia, shall I tell you about the most recent piece of history in our country? Last year, an old revered man of our village died. It is not to be mere to dignity and rules. As Claude, our grave digger, was making a new grave, heard someone did nothing proceeding in the very grave which his sister had been buried a few days previously. Terrified, he came to see me, knowing that my recent research into the likelihood of death. Together, we called Father Jose, who granted permission for the grave to be opened. When we returned, the cry still shook from the tomb. When we opened the coffin, we found the body of a woman still warm, her arms and face scratched and bleeding. But here is the moment when we realized the awful truth of the man. On her neck, we saw the unmistakable marks of the vampire. She was possessed.
These programs would not reject herself. It was over a year ago now, and the Lord be praised we've had no more.
The Englishman in the village, the Count Dracula, had returned to his castle, and that he and his evil mother had returned once again to feed on the people of our village.
We should have no fear of him now. He's been dead some years, and the castle of that lake stands empty.
Was he dead or merely sleeping, I wonder?
Well, sir, father, for the vampire may regain his power and can obtain the life force blood it craves. One who is to be pure and innocent.
I didn't hear you being naive. And what exactly is a vampire?
Father, shake.
The vampire, my child, is the reanimated body of a dead person. Believed to go from the grave and wander by night, sucking the blood of persons asleep or hypnotized, causing their death.
The vampire can sense the spilled blood of an innocent over thousands of miles, and in the form of a clock will fly in search of his victim.
But is there no protection against such a creature of the dark?
The vampire is both tonic and running water.
Putting oil.
The cross of our Lord.
And the sharpened wooden stake between everlasting death.
Oh, it's horrible, horrible! What is it?
I'm no beer, Nadia. Stand firm, everyone.
This is a late night visitor none of us wish to welcome.
Hands quickly, the guard.
Please, don't someone tell me about this little house?
You are about to meet the fount of evil on earth, my child. Yes, I know it is difficult to conceive of evil made flesh, but Count Dracula is such a creature.
What poetry of presence to this simple inn? Your blackest best amidst only that of your accursed castle.
My dear young doctor, how rude and abrupt is your welcome.
Not as rude and abrupt as your extra meteor counts if your purpose is to feed upon the souls and bodies of the simple people of this town.
Be careful, dear lady. Tonight you have the safety and protection of your inn. Another day, who knows?
We are not afraid of you.
No! I can hardly guess that these simpletons are not as brave as they make out to be.
Fearful we may be, Count Dracula, but our belief in their church and all that stands for is protection enough from your powers.
Come, come, my friends. Do you not see that my visionary eyes can pierce even the deepest gloom of the darkest grave? But my eyes have such vision now, this time of beauty and light, a jewel of rare quality. Mademoiselle, I see that you're a woman of some culture. You must forgive the coarseness of this riffraff. These stories of an evil reputation, but figments of their imaginations.
Oh, you're most charmant, Count.
Nadia, do not be fooled by his fair words of flattery.
The doctor, my dear, has never been a great admirer of me or my life's work, which is strange, for we are both in our ways experts in simple surgery. Must be something of a dying art.
Inhuman concept, why are you here? You have all your business in me, you should deal with me.
Really, such insults. They set my teeth on edge. If only I could not possess some small part of this girl's belongings, a small trinket with which I could have power over her, then I could suck some of the lifeblood I crave, blood which is wasted in her diseased, mindless body. My dear, a business is but a simple proposition. I am a man who makes wealth, who is willing to pay you handsomely if you be so kind as to call, as man says, to a home. I have a number of daughters who are much in need of some private tuition. I would be your undying master, sir. You agree to give them some short lessons in, say, etiquette, the portrait. I assure you they'll be very willing pupils, and time on your every word. I feel that with your experience, you can excite their interest and stir their blood.
Oh, you're most kind, sir. We shall need some extra money for our vacation. Yes, we shall be glad to accept your kind invitation.
Splendid! I expect for a night dinner then. I always have an exceptional appetite in the evening. Forgive me, my dear, a sudden illness, an old allergy with which I suffer from time to time. Until tomorrow night, then, farewell.
All is well. He is gone. Only the night mist remains.
Nadia, wake from this trance.
Oh, my goodness me. I'm sorry. I must have been dreaming.
You must not dream, child, or gaze and make you stare. Your dream was real enough. I strongly advise you not to venture near the castle of the Black Knight.
Listen well, Nadia. Father Dick speaks wise words.
Well, of course, you were right. I shall not go. But it seemed for a moment as if he had some power over my thoughts. No, I shall not go. Tomorrow it will be slight dangerous. Then we must travel on.
Good girl.
Sensible, very sensible.
And now I must be travelling on. Dr. Nick, I think it would be best if you stayed here the night and persuaded our young teacher friend to forget about their promise to start with the Good night, all, and God protect you in his infinite wisdom.
Thank you, Father.
Night.
Come, Gretel. We too must sleep. Tonight goes in and we've a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Your right hand. Here, a healthy bottle ready.
Good night, young friends. Good night, folks.
And sleep well.
Oh, we will.
Doctor, I found tonight's events conflicting and confusing.
It is confusing, Nadia. You see, there exist certain creatures whose very lives seem bound by invisible chains to the supernatural, contracted as such in one. He seeks therefore the solitude of this castle, safe for his crazed mother, the conscious rape, and his faithful servant Genghis.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
I do. My studies at Heidelberg University have convinced me that this man is truly what we have come to recognize as a vampire. And that vampirism is not physical, but supernatural. There is, of course, only one cure for such an occult disease.
Cure? What in heaven's name?
It is too terrible to relate to such innocent ears. Come, enough of this talk. You must rest. Give me your hours.
You're very gallant, kind, and gentle. Of course, Mama. Here I am talking loud, and I don't even know your first name.
Well, I hardly like to say. It's Nicholas Orlando Erasmus Cecil Time.
I suppose it is, but with a name like Natty and Naive, who am I to grab?
What's in a name anyway, Nadia? And for what you are, not your name. Good night, Mom. Sweet dreams.
Good night, Nicholas.
What's in a name, he says. It's just a string of words. He takes me at face value. He likes me as I am. So let me stay just the way, just the way he likes me. For the way he likes me is just the way I am. So let me stay just the way, just the way he likes me. For the way he likes me is just the way I am. No need for complications, romantic affectations. He's the kind of someone who loves me just the way I am. So let me stay just the way, just the way he likes me. For the way he likes me is just the way I am. So let me stay
Genghis!
Indeed, master.
Sitting there grouping with the castle keys, rambling in these four hands. And impatient with your toys.
Oh, master, I try. If only you knew how hard I try. I've done my best in preparing the rooms in the lower chambers for your guests.
But you work so slowly, imbecile. Can't you do nothing faster? You know that tonight, everything must be as I have planned.
As we have planned.
For after tonight, more of my creatures will walk abroad throughout the earth, and all men will see and acknowledge my genius. I shall become master of both the living and the dead.
The living and the dead.
Remember, I shall choose carefully those of my servants worthy enough to be allowed the honor of serving me through eternity.
Oh, master, let me be among them, master. I will aid you in all work. I will find fresh material to wait us.
Ectoplasmic centers? How many found the victims already? Now go, dog, and prepare the life-blood experiment in the laboratory of the North Tower, or it shall be...
No!
The Black Lake and its murky depths of your deformed trunk.
No! Not the Black Lake! I already feel its cold buttery grip around my neck, the cold clutching breeze and the drowned voices of your countless victims, screaming below the surface, mercy! I cry mercy, master!
Genghis!
Not a muddy grave at the bottom of a Transylvania!
Genghis!
Not the Black Lake!
Genghis!
Master?
The North Tower!
North Tower, master. Nobody understands me.
Mother? Mother, is that you? Mother! I'm expecting some visitors this evening. I think you should join us.
Master! Hi, boy. I must believe your mother locked in the vengeance, and the balls at the end of the stomach legs.
Because of your constant chat, Mother, and your ridiculous chat.
And soothing glassy dreamer's pains, my Dracula will drink the lifeblood from the veins.
And your ridiculous chanting of verse from the past.
Not ridiculous, Drackie.
Mother! I forbid you to call me by that name.
But it was a name I remember you by. Oh, when you first knelt by your mother's throat. Oh, Drackie, not ridiculous. I have had a vision.
Oh, not another sea of blood.
I see a sea of blood. And out of it there comes a man, dressed in white. He holds a jagged stake above the head, and down it plunges. I see you, my son, falling from the black sky, writhing in a hell of agony as you fall into the vast void of everlasting death. Now shall Dracula be destroyed by me, a living memorial to my agony. The man in white shall halt our task and vanish both to tomb and dust. There, I feel much better now.
Mother, enough this foolish rhyme. You see no obstacles in our pathway, do you? Come, Mother of Blood. The lifeblood experiment complete in the laboratory of the North Tower.
Yes, we started church red. I become weaker, and my visions, they become less clear.
I shall call. Go, Genghis! The North Tower!
I'm coming as fast as I can, master.
Why does he test me so? Genghis! You should have come earlier.
Why? What did I miss?
Nothing, you fool! I made you here earlier from the tower. Is it ready?
Yes, I have it outside.
Don't just stand there! Try, you fat dog! Bring it in!
Oh, fantastic!
If the experiment works, then soon more of my creatures shall walk throughout the world, and all men will see and acknowledge my mastery over life and death. Listen closely, you poor slave and putrefied parent. Once we have created a lifeblood substitute, we shall have living death at our disposal. You realize the significance of such power?
Oh, yes, Daddy.
What? No.
No, Daddy.
The significance is everlasting evil. Eternal world dominance. We become predators with supreme power.
Oh, my Daddy, I knew you would go far.
Oh, master, I grovel and fall at your feet.
You would be our master of all. Of course. And shall I tell you why?
Yes, Daddy, tell me.
Because I have the supreme gift.
The supreme gift?
Genius! J-E-N.
Why? U-S.
Genius. But how was this immortals? Father's gift, master.
Strati, give me the formula of the secret.
There is no formula, fools. We the habit, but you not. Because to be a genius, my pathetic underlings must have not only flair, style, and sophistication, but an overpowering hatred for all others who stand in your way. Forget this tale of vanity. Appears mere profanity. Let me prepare you, if I may, for what I'm going to say. Simply mold your education on human exploitation. And you can stand the test. You be out there with the best. Listen to the connoisseur of crime. If you want flair, style, smart, witty, conversation in your struggle to the top, you must let the other front. If you want to be a super rat like me, if you want to be a super rat like me, because you do nice up. Beside the sea. This well DRS, you entertain without casual and pink champagne. So warm, romantic, and unashamed, she'll walk around and fine. She'll look, but there's no good. Just relieve her from her handbag and drop her. It's gotta be a connoisseur of crime. You've gotta be a connoisseur of crime. If you want flair, style, sophistication, smart, witty, conversation in your struggle to the top. Just let the others front. If you wanna be a super rat like me, if you wanna be a super rat like me, now you try, mother.
Advantage of that. What's wrong with fish? Survive don't teach. Beside the cliff. And Lucy bedroom. Right on the edge. And lost the feeling. You hooked in a head. My man is fancy. That's fun. I wear my nightie. Naughty shorts. You know I look. Oh, that's so cute. I just open up the door and ask him for the book. I want to be a connoisseur of crime. Oh, I want to be a connoisseur of crime.
Conversation in your struggle.
Let's go. Let's get there.
If you wanna be a super rat, no way, where's those rats? Be a super rat-tat-tat like me. If you wanna be a super rat like me, that's me.
There's so many things I think you could have done.
Yes, mother, but putting opportunity knocks is not one of them. Not that fool! Quickly, just the ingredients for the experiment.
I have them all, master, as you requested.
Excellent. I shall now climb it off to the laboratory.
Oh, take care, Blackie. There must be no mistakes.
Mistakes? I never make mistakes, Mother. Give me the seal. Turn on the power. Good, good. See, the chemical process works well. We have now wanted to add the living tissue. Gangers! A piece of human flesh and make it lean.
Which way, dear?
Be serious for a moment. Do not interfere. This moment is vital. Is vital. For once formulated, the life-blood substitute shall give us the power to conquer the world. The world. Think of it. How could anybody stand against me? Against my army? An army that could not be killed.
Yeah, Master, this is human tissue.
How did this happen?
It came off in my hand. Do not try me, Master. I know I'm a clumsy fool, but I tried. If only you knew how hard I tried.
And drink. Cast the member into the solution. We're about to
An endless process of birth, procreation, and death in one microscopic drop of this supernatural liquid.
Mother! I wanted to say that. That's really upset me.
Quickly, Master. Pitch in the hand.
Very well. I shan't forget this in a hurry.
It works.
Not enough to can live until we find a new victim. Try it, son. Try it.
For me, this is a supreme moment. I shall transcend the barriers of time and space.
Drink, son. Drink it.
Yes, Master, drink.
Who's bad? The life-blood substitute. Each take a drop of the elixir. Feel its renewing strength. Pour into each fiber of your body. I'm there!
And your strangers in the front are gifts.
Don't get a word. Rot, Mother. That could be our young school teacher and her pretentious brats.
Shall I go to the castle doors to meet them, Master?
Of course. But first call and awaken my own pupils. Those fortunate women who will become my brides in life and death.
And the zombie men, will they also be part of the celebrations?
All right, all shall be present. Mother, take this earring which I softly took from the girl before, and use it to draw her to our presence, if indeed it is she that calls.
I have had a vision.
Shall I get some tea, Master?
Okay.
I see a dear blood. And out of it there comes a woman. A young, nubile creature. A crystal vapor shrouds her face. Now it clears. I see a young woman of rare serenity. She is perfect.
Perfect. Come, Mother, let us welcome her to my vampire empire high upon this misty hill.
To meet the intravenous genius, every second a familiar thrill.
dusty hill. I supply revivification, simply swallowed down this congenital pool. Oh, Dracula, he told us Barney, he just drove us quite insane. Look at the obsession with that small incision, my dancer is his negative rock. Welcome to my vampire empire, high up on this castle shell. I'm a lunatic, lymphatic, every victim's like a bat out of hell. Oh, Dracula, don't harm me, you launch me to eternity. Cause when we're hobnobbing with the hemoglobin, every dancer is this negative rock. He's this negative, a negative rock. He's this negative, a negative rock. He's this negative, a negative rock. I mean, whoa, yeah! Dancer is this negative rock. Certainly not, my dear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to my vampire empire, high up on this castle shell. I'm a lunatic, lymphatic, every feeling's like a bat out of hell. Oh, Dracula, don't harm me, you launch me to eternity. Cause when we're hobnobbing with the hemoglobin, every dancer is this negative rock. It's this negative, a negative rock. It's this negative, a negative rock. It's this negative, a negative rock. I mean, whoa, yeah! Dancer is this negative rock. Seize them! Bear her to the bridal chamber. Prepare her for our black union. And you, my beauties, return to help me with our new bride. Gangers! See to the fat toast. Let me serve us on hors d'oeuvre before the wedding breakfast.
Come, pretty ones. Come to the chamber of Genghis and so we see if we can find any unusual games to play.
We're like, stay loose, you know what I mean?
Oh, my Dracula, may I play with you children? Oh, there are things that your mother can give to the young ones. Maybe they would like to play my version of Snakes and Ladders?
Mother!
Monopoly?
Mother!
Trivia Pursuit?
Mother!
Jackie?
Go and help prepare her for the ceremony.
Oh, I shall enjoy doing that.
Excellent. So now I have Nanny in my power. I shall change her composition with a small incision. Sweet, tasty beauty. She makes my blood burn in my veins, and my heart race with the thoughts of moonlight madness. All things must wait. The bell tolls 3, 4. See, even now, the sunlight creeps over the horizon to harass my work. Even now, I feel a great weariness spread through me. I feel my flesh melting into the earth, and my bones crumbling to ash. So I must rest a while, until the healing night and darkness return. A small revitalizing tonic before the coffin chorus. Parkinson, come quickly, my next count. To sleep, perchance, to dream. Come, Parkinson. There is no time to lose now, but much to be done later.
Miss Nadia! What's the word, Father? Miss Nadia! It's not a sign or slaughter than any worse than started this morning.
I do not like it well, Doctor. I have a terrible premonition that either they have paid a foolhardy visit to the castle of Transylvania, or they have been drawn there by the magic powers of the Countess. But here are their hands in Dracula. They might have something favourable to report.
Ah, dear friends, have you seen that they were guests? We searched everywhere.
I'm afraid not, Doctor. Good night. Here's a mouse.
This is terrible. Terrible. What can be done?
Do not forget, so Master Nick. Hans will die from sense visitors will make it to search every nook and cranny. They may not be in the hands of Count Dracula, but to God, merely to get food was their journey, or even to visit the church of Father O'State to say their farewells. Look, here comes Brother Claude.
Brother Claude, calm yourself. Steady now, Brother Claude, and tell us what you know carefully, and in your own words. Right, that's excellent, Brother Claude. That's very good. Right, God bless you, my son. You've done very well.
Well, what did he say?
I haven't a clue, Doctor. I think it must be as we feared. Miss Nanny and the children must have unwittingly paid a visit to the castle.
Then we must act both quickly and without fear. Her hands, cross settle. Round up as many of your friends as you can. Also, contact this man. He is one of my laboratory assistants and has been helping me in some experiments I've been conducting into the vulnerability of the vampire. The information he gives us will be most vital to the success of our cause. When we have assembled, we will march on the castle.
Be well! Indeed, be well!
Father O'Stake and I will leave directly for that accursed place. There's only one way to deal with this fiend of hell. Father, how did it prop?
The stage prop?
You mean the pit?
The pit prop?
No, the stake.
Oh, the stake, yes, I have it here. And see when I get that count, I'm gonna ram it through him so hard.
Setting up. Excellent. Let us hope for Nadia, the children, and our own sakes, that we are not too late. Heaven only knows what horrors are flooding through their minds at this very moment.